Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is zzionaesthetic and today I am bringing you a first impressions video. This is a product that I have been so excited to get. I have been wanting this for so long just because it's been talked about everywhere and it looks so beautiful every time I see anyone apply it. The product that I'm going to be trying out for the very first time today is the Jouer Powdered Highlighter in the shade Citrine. This has been out of stock for a very long time on pretty much everywhere. I usually look for Jouer products on Beautylish just because I love Beautylish, which actually comes in later in this story. Beautylish is a very important part of this story. So I usually check on there, and I ended up getting an email from them saying that Jouer's powder highlighters were back in stock, or were going to be back in stock, and they told me a date. So I put the date on my calendar, I was super excited, and then when they finally released them, I instantly went and bought it, and then ended up having some troubles with the whole situation, but that is something that I will get into later during the actual girth of the video. This is supposed to be the intro, I don't know, I've been rambling. Let's get into the video, let's see what this looks like on my cheeks, and then I'll tell you all about my misadventures in trying to get this product. Before we start, I did also want to mention that I have a Jouer product on my lips. Today I have the Jouer lip topper on my lips in the shade Skinny Dip. This is a beautiful, very light golden sort of shade, and I have had this for a lot longer than I've had that. So I dug this back out today and I put it on top of this like purpley pink sort of lip. And I think it looks really pretty. It sort of just adds like a glimmery, shimmery shine to the lips. So yeah, shout out to another Jouer product, but now I'm going to talk about the powder highlighter. So this is what the packaging looks like for the Jouer powder highlighters. It's just this pretty simple square with the name and the pew on the side. I do like the color of this. It's kind of a quaint little golden color, pretty standard in general, just sort of a box. Once you open up the cardboard part, this is what the actual packaging looks like. It is very reflective. It's almost like a mirror because of how reflective it is. It's definitely made out of plastic, but it seems pretty sturdy, and the top definitely closes pretty well to the actual, like, you know, that click thing? Yeah, it does that well. So I was really excited when this first came in, like ecstatic. I had a couple other things that came in with it, and those were things that like I needed, like Bioderma and blah, but really this was like the thing that I, you know, really made the order for because I was so excited that it finally came back in stock. And then my excitement turned to disappointment very fast, and I will show you why if I don't make too much of a mess doing this. This is going to be quite a process, but this right here is how I received my first Jouer highlighter. It's got all of this stuff all over it, like the actual highlighter is totally all over the packaging. And then I'm gonna try to open this without exploding it. Oh my god. It is everywhere. I've actually never seen anything this broken. Like, I've seen shattered eyeshadows, but they've like been shattered. This is literally pulverized. Like, I wish I could tip it up for you guys to see it a little bit better, but I'm really scared to dump it all over the floor. And so I'm probably just gonna keep it where it is. But anyway, oh my god, I tried to close it and it just like poof. Anyway, this is how I received it. And obviously I was very disappointed because I had been waiting so long. I wrote it on my calendar, it finally came. I wasn't sure how quickly they were gonna sell out, so I literally logged on at the exact minute they restocked just so that I could make sure that I got it, right? And so then it comes, it's completely shattered, I'm heartbroken, so I call Beautylish because that's where I ordered it. And, oh, I want like the angel sounds behind me in this video right now. Beautylish is fucking amazing. They saved me. So basically, Beautylish is like the best way to buy makeup. If you don't know, I do a lot of shopping from like Sephora and Ulta and all the other places as well, but Beautylish is my absolute favorite because they're just awesome. They do free shipping most of the time. I think all of the time. I haven't really like discovered any sort of pattern with that. I've always had free shipping. So I think they do free shipping every time. They also give you the option to make a payment plan, basically. So if you need to buy some makeup, then you can pay it back over the course of 3 months in 3 equal payments. And so I actually used that once last Christmas, and I was trying to get presents for everyone. I placed a big order on Beautylish so that I could get all of my friends some makeup, and I only had to pay like $60 because like total it was $180 and you only had to pay a third of it. And so that's really helpful, plus the free shipping is really helpful, plus the customer service is top notch. So basically, I called them. They're like, hey, Beautylish customer service, how can we help you? And I'm like, hey, I just placed an order for the new Jouer highlighter, and it came, and it's totally disintegrated, like totally smashed. And they didn't even, like, for a second, like, hey, can we have a picture of that? Hey, what's your account number? Like, so we can send you a package so you can send it back. Nothing like that. She just brought up my order, saw that I had in fact ordered that product, and sent me a new one right then. She said, your new one's on its way. We'll update the tracking information so that you can watch it when it comes in. You can throw away your old one if you want. You can hold on to it if you want. Doesn't matter to us. We are sending you a brand new one. And also, we're double wrapping it. And so, I was just like, how is this even possible? Like, I didn't have to go through any issues, didn't have to go through, it was literally 3 minutes or less on the phone, and instantly I was getting sent a brand new Jouer highlighter. So this is the new one that I got, the second one, and because it was double bubble wrapped, well, maybe just in general, but also I'm sure the double bubble wrap helped. It is in pristine condition. So this is what the citrine color looks like. It is sort of a champagne-y color, and it has a lot of gold flakes in it. I have not used it yet. I am very, very excited to use it. If you do see a little bit of highlight left over on my face, that is a different highlighter. That's a Becca highlighter from a video I was recording earlier today. I tried to get it off, but I also didn't want to ruin my whole face of makeup, so yeah, we'll just apply this on top. This is supposed to be a very powerful highlighter, so I think it should work anyway. Just before I put this on my cheeks, I do want to say that when they sent me the replacement, this one, because my other one was broken, they also sent me this cute little card, and it says, hey, we're sorry about the product, hope you enjoy this replacement, and thank you for your patience. So I just thought that was pretty neat. It was like double bubble wrapped with a cute little note, like, I don't know, it just made me feel really happy, and so I went on Twitter and I was like, Beautylish, you fucking rock. Like, shout out to Beautylish for the best customer service in the world. It's just incredible how easy and fast it was for me to get my replacement. So now that I have it, let's jump in. I'm so excited to see how this looks on the cheeks. I have been waiting for so long. So this does have a little mirror in it, so that is probably what I'm going to use, and hopefully it's big enough for me to see all that I'm going to highlight. Set my heart afire. Well, the first thing I can say is it's very smooth. I don't think I've had another highlight that is this smooth, where it just really rests where you put it, but also really moves around very well. There's like a lot of highlighters that I really love, the Becca's being one of my favorites, but the thing about Becca's is because it's so pigmented, a lot of times it does sort of want to sit where you set it, and so a lot of times you have to work to really work it out. This one seems to like be pigmented, but also move around as soon as I'm setting it and trying to adjust it. I also know this is supposed to be a very intense highlighter, so if I am like glowing to the absolute top of the world, that's why. Oh my god. I don't know what it is about this color, like what I was saying earlier with like that sort of champagne-y gold color. It's so like Egyptian god. I love it. It's very like, I don't even know. It's like almost ethereal, the color of it. So this is the same amount of highlight I normally put on, but my face is like a beam of light. Okay, now just for shits and giggles, I am going to take a little bit of this down the tip of my nose. with the wrong brush so that it doesn't actually thin my nose out, but hey, it's still a pretty color. Oh my god. This is so gorgeous. Like, oh my god. I don't want to speak too soon because I do this thing where when I get new products and they work phenomenally, I'm always like, this is my favorite, this is taken over. And as of right now, I feel like this is my favorite. I don't want to say that quite yet because I just want to give it more of a chance, and the Becca ones are really good. But I've just never seen a formula that is this potent, but this movable, but this like naturally glowy. Like when you put a good amount on, it doesn't look super natural, but like look at it right on the tip of my nose. Can you see that? It just looks so like natural. It doesn't look like highlight. I don't know if it's transferring that way through the camera, but in real life it just looks like a very like beautiful sort of candlelit glow, and I'm really enjoying that. It also just looks so good on the cheeks. It's so pigmented, but so like, oh, radiant. I guess those aren't mutually exclusive. I don't know why it said it's so pigmented, but so radiant. It's pigmented and radiant. And, like, look at that glow. I mean, my ring light is on, but like, oh, so pretty. Okay, well, first impressions are first impressions. I am fucking sold. Like, this looks so nice on my skin. It is definitely something that I will have to maybe tone down a little bit depending on the looks that I'm going for. Like, sometimes I like a little bit more of a subtle natural highlight. Sometimes I like a really intense glow to the gods highlight. Most of the time, I like to find a sort of middle ground and have one that's like a little bit poppin', but not like huge runway track of glow down the face. So I like to find a sort of medium there. This is so pigmented that when I just went to apply it, as I normally do highlight, it came out so blinding, which isn't a bad thing. It looks so beautiful. The color and the luminosity of this is so beautiful that I am definitely not complaining about that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it is very, very highly pigmented, so you might want to have a gentle hand if you're not into sort of blinding highlight. But other than that, I literally have zero that I could even say about this. It's just stunning. It's stunning. And I have just, oh, I'm just so excited. It's like one of those moments where you've been waiting for so long and it finally happened and it all went okay and you're like, oh, you know, like I've been waiting for this for so long. And then even after I got it, I've had this, well, I've had the broken one for like 2 weeks. I've had this for like almost a week now, but I haven't used any of them because I wanted to do a first impressions first. And so now finally, like probably a month and a half after I first heard when they were gonna be released, I'm finally putting it on my face and I love it. So it's like, I just feel all good inside. That's pretty much it. This is a first impressions video, so I'm not like going super in-depth into a palette like I do in my palette pageant review series or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what this looked like and show myself what this looked like, and also tell you guys about my experience with Beautylish and with receiving a broken package and all of that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely did. I mean, how can you walk away looking like this and not enjoy it? If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And also, if you're interested, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do new videos every Monday. So definitely click that subscribe button if you are interested in staying tuned to any of that. Also, if you are curious, I do have other social networking accounts. I know, never would have guessed, right? I have a Facebook page, an Instagram, and a Twitter, all same as it is right here on YouTube. I will also link those down in my description bar for ease of access. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye!